back in 1990 on a red day. So he starts on a red day and he's ending on a white day. All right, began with the band. All right, so when our jazz band comes up, maybe it'll bring back some fond memories. So if we're gonna have the music department come on up here, if I could ask everybody to please rise and give Mr. Saltzman a big round of applause for all of his hard work in our district. Mr. Saltzman, would you like to say a couple of words just to get our crowd started tonight?
Sit down. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was, I'm not ashamed. It was 1995 when I was hired as the 6th grade band teacher. I worked on red days at Thompson and white days at Southwoods, teaching both 6th grade bands. And eventually, later on, I taught the 7th and 8th grade bands. I directed this jazz ensemble for many years, so this place got this is a very special place to me, and it's really very, very difficult for me to wrap my head around the fact that I'm leaving, but I've been in the district a total of 27 years and 33 years in the profession, and I gotta tell you, this is a really, really special place. I get to hear a lot of school bands and orchestras and choirs and jazz bands, and we take for granted that they sound as great as they do here in Syosset. They don't. What's going on here is really magical. And I'll tell you one thing, when people ask me what the formula is, you know, it's really, really great teachers, right? And two, I always say it's a community that would expect nothing less. So keep demanding, please keep demanding excellence in the arts, and I'm sure that the district will keep delivering, right? And that's what your kids deserve. So we're in store for a great concert tonight. Jazz band, then the 6th grade band, 6th grade chorus, and 6th grade orchestra. We've never done a concert, to my recollection, where we had 2 teachers out. But we have 2 teachers out tonight. But the show must go on, and the music department here really stepped up over, above, and beyond. So you're going to get the great concert that you deserve. So thanks very much, and without further ado, the H.P. Thompson Middle School Jazz Ensemble under the direction of Mr. Jim Malinowski.
All right, before we do get underway, thank you very much, Mr. Saltzman. We do have a few stand-in conductors today. Ms. Doris will be in for Ms. Dolly. We have Mr. Malinowski conducting for Ms. Song. We have Ms. Ariste jumping in also for Ms. Song, right? There's a lot of people to keep track of, all right? But on behalf of myself, Ms. Waters, one of the assistant principals here, Mr. Harrigan, Mr. Narain, and of course, Mr. Bonanno, we are thrilled to have you all here tonight. We do have quite the show in store for you. We are asking this very full house to please stay put throughout the show. These kids have been waiting a long time to be able to perform live for all of you. So if you would please stay from start to finish, that would be wonderful. At the end of the night, Band 6, you will be picked up in the South Cafeteria, Chorus, the North Cafeteria, Orchestra, the North Gym, and Jazz Band will be in the chorus room. Okay, so at the very end of the night, that's where you can go to pick up all of your various children, all right? But please, we do ask that you stay and you wait until the very end. Mr. Malinowski, take it away.
Morris on the tenor sax, and Caden Mahoney on the alto sax. All of those solos that you hear are improv. They're making it up on the spot, which is kind of cool at this age, that they can stand up and not be afraid to do that and just kick it. I'm very proud of them. It's so nice to play in front of people again. It really is. I didn't realize how much I would miss it. For those of you that heard me say this in the other concerts, I apologize. I'm repeating myself, but it really is so nice having everybody here. But I want you to know, as I'm looking around, I'm memorizing every face that I see. So when I come out with the orchestra at the end of the concert, I expect to see every single face. Promise? This is what I want to see. Yes, thank you very much. Our next song is called Humanism. It's the theme song from the Stephen Colbert Show. It features the same exact soloist, so I'm not going to say the name again until the end. I hope you enjoy it. Again, that was Max Goldstein, Evening Short, Hudson Chen, and Katie Mahoney. You know, I have 6 kids of my own, and they're all kind of named with different kinds of names, and I have a Hudson. And I swore that I would never ever have a Hudson probably as a teacher. This year I have 2 of them. So thanks a lot, folks. I wanted to be the only one, and you named your kid Hudson. Our last song is called Birdland. It's a very famous song, and we're doing the arrangement that I did in high school. It's a very hard arrangement, and I'm very proud of these guys because not only do they give me an hour and a half every week at night, they come in with an attitude that they want to learn, they work hard, they fool around when they want to, but it's okay, because jazz band is like Vegas. What happens in jazz band stays in jazz band kind of situation. Okay, but I'm super proud of all of them. They really work hard, and a good percentage of this group is not 8th graders, they're 6th and 7th graders, and that says something too. And I'm just really happy to finally be back to having night rehearsals and playing some heavier music. You know, when this year started, we knew we were going to have concerts. We were told, you know, listen, you don't have to do really hard music. We understand these kids have been through a pandemic. A lot of them have missed things out. You know, so just wait, be happy with every guy. And you know what? I said, the heck with that. These guys can do real stuff. So we're doing the same stuff we did before the pandemic, and then some. This next song is really hard, and I'm really proud of them. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for staying.
while Mr. Malinowski's jazz band crew changes it up and we get ready for our next group. Let's give another round of applause to all of them, please. And I know some of you are used to Mr. Malinowski in the morning just waving your car down to the final stopping point. So it's impressive to see that he also can conduct. So it's why we gave him that job of waving his arm. All right, I'd also like to make sure we thank Ms. Gonzalez and our HBT production team that's in the background there, making sure our lights and sound and everything else works every night. Thank you guys in the back. They work our middle school concerts. They also work some of the elementary school concerts, so they are a very busy team. Next up, we do have Mr. Wurtzel, who has also been working tirelessly with his group of musicians. So it's interesting tonight to see who's conducting what and when, and I'm happy to say that Mr. Wurtzel is here conducting the group that he's been working with for quite some time. So we'll just give them a moment to get set up, and then they're on.
Welcome. It's so great to see you all here in person, to have these guys perform for you. Give them another round of applause. My name is Matt Wurtzel. I'm a very lucky person that gets to teach these guys in band every single day, and it has been such a pleasure teaching them. They, for the most part, almost every single one of them on stage, this is their first in-person concert with a real live audience, and it's a really, really awesome occasion for them. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting them. At the beginning of the year, we realized that these guys were fourth graders when COVID hit, and they had just started learning their instruments when everyone went home. And last year, they had lessons, so they were learning their instruments, but they didn't have rehearsals, at least for the first 3 quarters of the year, and they didn't really have that much experience playing together. And this year, we've been learning how to work as a team, how to play as a team, and how to play with one unified band sound. We're really excited, especially for this first piece called Ritmico, because the Ritmico was actually the first piece that we played together at the beginning of the year. And like I said, all year we've been learning how to play together, and let me tell you, that first time that we played together, it was not really together. And now, we're really, really excited to showcase how far we've come since the beginning of the year. This is Ritmico. Please enjoy. right? They're amazing, they're so awesome, and it's been such a pleasure working with them. This next tune is called Zia, the Sacred Four. And in learning this piece, we also learned about the culture, history, and the music of indigenous people. It's been a lot of fun to put this together. And one of the reasons why I chose this piece is because it has 1 million percussion parts. And if you look in the program, we have 1 million percussion students. And so it's really, really complex to put all these different parts together. So you're going to hear a lot of cool percussion instruments, a lot of different polyrhythms going back and forth. It's a lot of fun. In addition to that, we also are so excited to have an amazing flute player who is going to have a solo at the beginning, and then Vihan Shankar, who will be performing a beautiful flute solo during this piece. Thank you very much. Enjoy. While the percussion section sets up for our final piece, Night Fury, I guess I can say it again, it is, I can't say it enough, it is such a pleasure teaching your kids. It's been an honor and a privilege to work with them every single day, and they continue to amaze me with their talent, their hard work, their dedication, and their resiliency. Thank you so much to all of the music faculty here at HBT, all the administration here at HBT and Inside Alcid. Thank you so much to you guys, the parents, for supporting music education in our schools. Thank you so much to Mr. Andre Rizzuto, an amazing student teacher that we just had here this spring for playing tuba with us. And thank you so much to these kids.
One big round of applause.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm so excited to be a small part of tonight's performance. I know Miss Dolly is very disappointed to miss out on this special night with her students. I also know she is going to be so delighted and proud to hear their beautiful voices, her sixth grade chorus. Now, at this time, I'd like to invite Chloe Greenbaum down to introduce the first piece.
Our first song we will be singing for you is by composer Leonard Cohen called Hallelujah. We are singing this beautiful song in 2 parts, and I'm sure you will love it. really liking a lot. It is called When I Close My Eyes. It is about feeling supported and loved. The opening of the song begins with the vocal cornet. Please welcome our singers to the microphone. Michaela Radensing, Melania Cracciolo, Emily Shalon, and Shane Mergentine. Our last song for you is titled Count on Me by Bruno Mars. It is a fun song with great meaning. We hope you like it as much as we do.
I'll say
Thank you to Ms. Dolligan, our piano accompanist, for playing with us tonight. And like the last song says, you can count on me, I can count on you. We're all a team. Miss Dolly wishes to thank Miss Darius so much for stepping in on short notice and helping us have a great concert tonight. We couldn't have done it without her. Thank you, Miss Darius.
Let's give Chloe Greenbaum a hand for all of those announcements. Beautiful job. And our little quartet. And our quartet. Beautiful job.
All right, everybody, a reminder, please stay seated and do wait. We've got our next group coming up now. As you can see, they're all settled in. All right, our chorus did a wonderful job under Miss Darius's direction and Miss Dolly's absence. Tonight for our orchestra group, we would certainly like to give a very big thank you to Miss Ariste and Mr. Malinowski for jumping in while Miss Song is absent. All right, so thank you everybody for staying and for enjoying the rest of our concerts. Mr. Malinowski?
opportunity. Thank you for having another baby, so I have this opportunity. I appreciate all your babies. She's on the camera. Hi, Cindy. It's been a real pleasure working with this group. Now I'll talk more about the people that I have to thank in a little bit, but first, I can't wait for you to hear this next song, okay? See that really expensive looking thing right there? That's like a Tesla right there. I'm not even kidding. It's a Tesla, okay? And we have a Volkswagen version of that in the other room. That sounds okay, but when she brought the Tesla in, woo! You're gonna be impressed, okay? Miss Carrie LaBarca from the 7th grade orchestra is gonna just blow you away with gorgeous sound. Don't let me down, Carrie. She wore her cool shiny shirt for this. You're gonna really love this piece. This is awesome. Yitane Lee has a beautiful solo with it. There's a bunch of soloists. You're gonna like this song. It's very pretty. I hope you enjoy it. back there, the goofy-looking guy. Mr. Risky is stepping in to do some jamming on the bass, which is great. I want to thank them all for helping set up behind the curtain. There was no noise. They did a wonderful job. And again, I want to thank Ms. Song for giving me this awesome group to work with. Two more thank yous I just want to get in real quick. My wife, who teaches high school orchestra in Kellenberg, she came to help tune up and then went to get one of our coders. So she's not here, but she helped. And Mr. Wurtzell, who I just want to tell you guys, if you're new to this building, he has made a world of difference. He is the best addition to this music department in so many years, and I just really love working with him, and I wanted to say it publicly. Now sit back and enjoy the Banana Slug Blues.
Thank you.